Kevin Garnett with, count 'em, 25,000 points. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Joe Sullivan. And Joe, KG with that many points, and you can see where else he is. He's 20th in points all time. He's 13th in games all time, 13th all time in rebounds. Do you have him as one of the game's all-time greats?
Well, look, he's Hall of Fame caliber for sure.
Oh, instant, yeah, instant.
And you know what? He's going to get in the Hall of Fame, barring any kind of.
I think I know where you're going here.
Any kind of problem that might surface. That we can't put everyone in the Hall of Fame anymore because things can happen after a career.
Okay.
But look, most of his stats are due to longevity. He entered the league when he was very young, and he's compiled these massive numbers because he's played a long time. And quite frankly, in his years with the Celtics, after they won the championship in 2008, he's been okay. You know, he's made the All-Star team, but he's not really someone to be like first-team All-Pro.
Nope.
And so, is he an all-time great? You know, is he in the caliber of Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain,
right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Right, there you go.
Those are the three best big men of all time, and quite frankly, he's not in that class.
Yeah, right. And then if you spread it out, just not by position of Jordan and Magic and all of them, he doesn't conjure up that sort of image.
He really doesn't.
And some of that is personality. I'd say it's driven by two. See if you agree with this. Driven by numbers of championships, one, right? Which speaks to all those years in Minnesota where it just wasn't formulating, or it was, then it disappeared, and you had those 3 or 4 years of
plus a little being anonymous when you're playing in Minnesota, when you're playing basketball in Minnesota.
Anonymous anyway because you're there,
right?
And then that's really what his personality is. He's not, not what I'd call a sharer, Joe.
He's not, and I get it. And
not to say he doesn't play well with others.
That should not work against him. That really has nothing to do with it.
No, it doesn't, but I do think if you go down that list of, you think of like Jerry West and Magic and Jordan.
I would say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not a sharer either, although he's a very highly intellectual, a man who can express himself very well. But
Wilt got around a lot.
Yes, he did. He was a sharer.
But I do think to get up there, part of it is you got to win the championships, and you got to be more available. You have to be a full-figure personality, I guess.
Yeah. He will be in the Hall of Fame, though, Kevin.
Absolutely slam dunk. Unless, as you say, there's he's some cement mixer issue that we just don't know about. So anyway, love him while he's here, KG. You know what? If he wins one more championship, I suppose we might have to revisit this chapter of 10.0.